Yo, everybody. Generikb here, and I have an announcement video. I'm launching a Patreon page. That's right. So in the last video I did, the open letter to YouTube, I talked about the direction that YouTube is going, which is not a good direction. How ad revenue is just going down and down and down and down. And honestly, the more I look into it, the more it seems like this is not a small issue. It's going to be an ongoing problem for quite some time. But a lot of you guys sent me comments and messages saying, Jenny, you should really check out Patreon. I already support this, and this person. It's really great. So I looked into it, and I've decided to create a Patreon page for two main reasons. The first reason is YouTube currently has zero way for me to identify, interact with, or reward my supporters. Yeah, I have like comment sections, but the comments are like, the comment section is such crap now. I mean, like half of it is spam. I have to filter out and delete a bunch of stuff every day. And the people who are truly my fans, who are there for me to support me, it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. It's a terrible way to grow a community. Patreon fixes that. I don't know when they introduced this, but now they have Discord integration. Discord is the perfect tool for growing a community and fostering a community. Now for certain levels, reward levels, which we'll talk about here in a minute, you can get access to my secret Generikb Discord, and you can talk with me, you can talk with fellow fans, and I've been doing it for a couple days now just for like a soft launch, and already it feels like back in the old days when I actually knew who my viewers were, and I can say, oh, I know official Nucky. There's Nucky, you know, and I can chat with them. So already I know that this is going to be a great tool for me to get back to my roots and to reach out to my fans and talk with them. I think it's amazing. So the second reason is I rely on ad revenue 100% on YouTube, and it is in a really, really bad shape. This month, just full disclosure, this month my revenue has dropped over 50%. I mean, it is bad. And the more I look into it, the more it seems like that's not going to change anytime soon. Imagine working for a company and your boss comes up and goes, yay, you know what? You're doing a good job, kid, but I'm going to cut your salary by 50%. That doesn't fly. That's not good at all. I can tell more and more that the ad dependency on ad revenue is going to be more and more unstable. So having an alternate way of earning revenue really seems like the best solution for me to continue doing what I love doing, which is entertaining you guys. Okay, so let's quickly talk about all the reward tiers. There will be more information on my Patreon page. So the first tier, reward tier, is just $1 a month. For less than the price of a taco, you can help a hermit. No, it's crazy how ad revenue works. $1, if you pledge $1 a month, that is equal to over 300 video views on my channel. Isn't that crazy? This level of, this reward tier is like a ad block forgiveness. Oh. My son, I forgive you for using ad block on my channel. Now keep in mind one thing very important. This is just my approval for you to use ad block on my videos. Please don't think of this as I'm gonna install ad block and I can use it and I'm fine, because there are other YouTubers out there who are still depending on ad revenue, and you don't want to just widely block those people as well, because you'll hurt those people, and especially now in this environment, you don't want to do that. So ad block, blacklist me on your ad block and we'll be fine. The second reward tier, $5 a month, I'll follow you guys on Twitter. And at first I was like, hey, is that a good reward tier? But I tell you what, actually it's kind of neat, because I have some people already on that tier. I followed them, and now their posts are starting to go on my Twitter feed, which I use Twitter all the time. So it is a pretty good way for me to again, recognize who my fans are, see what they're all about, because that's kind of what this is. It's like becoming more of that community. So not just you guys knowing more about me, but me knowing more about you. I'm really happy that I picked that reward for this tier. The third reward tier, for $10 a month, you get access to my secret Generikb Discord server. And like I had mentioned earlier, like this is, to me, what really changes the game for Patreon and allows me to really form that community, is now you get access to the server. I'm on there literally all the time unless I'm sleeping. Like I have 3 monitors. One monitor always has Discord on and I'm chatting on it all the time. So that's a great way if you guys want to like interact with me on a daily basis, if you want to interact with other fans of Generikb and talk about either my videos or just other stuff, or maybe if you're a YouTuber and you're looking for advice on how to grow your channel. You know, not that I'm like, you know, the know-it-all guy, and not that I'm going to be 24/7 support, but definitely, you know, I'll help anybody out who wants that type of help. Yeah, so that's probably the tier that I'm most excited about, the Discord tier. The next tier is $25 a month, and that is the Hermit game servers. Now, this is not set up yet. I'm still working on it. I am the world's worst server admin guy, but the idea is to, at this tier, to give access to specific game servers. Now, this won't be like some of the other Patreon pages you've seen where it's like you get access to this, you know, Minecraft server, which will keep you going on forever. This is gonna be more like how I play games on my channel. So if we're playing Unturned on my channel, then I'll set up an Unturned server and we'll play with that. Or we're about to do Rust, you know, Gang Z Rust. So I'll have a Rust server, and I'll be able to play with you guys on the on those Patreon servers. I'm thinking, again, this is all hopes and dreams. I'm thinking that I'm gonna do a live stream once a week on those servers, so I get to play with you guys and live stream it as well. That tier is a work in progress, but I'm really hoping in the very, very near future I'll get that sorted out. The next tier is $50 a month. Now we're starting to get into like the larger, you know, more crazy type of stuff. And I did set this up where I wanted most of the rewards that people would be interested in would be down at the lower level of the tiers. You know, just like the, hey, here's $1, I want to support you type of thing. These are for like the few, the proud, the super fans who have that type of, that desire to support me to this level. I do not expect a lot of people to support me at this level, okay? For $50 a month, this gets you a few things. You know, there's a lot of games where I play different characters in a game and I have to give them names. So you guys know Smelly Foot Rub and Raoul Bunyan and all of that stuff. For people at this VIP level, I'll take your name or a nickname, whatever we decide on, and I will put that into the game. So you will be a character in my game. Just don't be mad at me if I accidentally kill you, okay? Because you know what's gonna happen. I'm a terrible game player. In addition, at the end of all of my episodes, I'm gonna have this video is supported by, and I'm gonna have a list of those VIPs that have pledged that much to me every month. I think that that's the least. You guys are going above and beyond to support me in a crazy way. I feel like it's only fair that I go above and beyond and recognize and reward you guys for that. And you guys will also be VIP hermits on the Discord server. Doesn't mean anything extra. You'll just have a VIP name by your by your name. And then the final tier that I have is $100 a month. You will become an official member of the B team. Just don't tell B-dubs. You thought you could bribe yourself into the B team? Well, you can. No, but honestly, I really didn't tie any type of reward to this. I didn't want to incentivize this level of a reward tier. This is only for those people who really feel like my entertainment is worth $100 a month to pledge. I don't think anybody will pledge that much, but I wanted to put it there just in case someone was nutty enough to do it. I put as an reward, if you're in Bulgaria, I will have lunch with you at Senor Taco, the best and only Mexican joint in Bulgaria, where they have no tacos, it's just burritos. So that's basically the rundown for me. Thank you guys for listening. If you want to pledge to my Patreon, links are in the description, probably on the video and all sorts of stuff. Again, keep in mind, this is only for people who want to go above and beyond to support me, And as long as you can easily afford it, don't go spending the dog food money on my Patreon. Please, I beg you, don't do that. Everybody else who either can't afford it or don't want to or whatever the case might be, have no fear. Just the fact that you are watching my videos and liking my videos helps me out so much. I appreciate and I love every single one of you. All right, that's doing it for me, boys and girls. Until next time, take care, brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.